Florida's new SAVE Act does a lot, from checking voter rolls to candidate requirements. Pro-voting organizations raised the alarm on its changes to voter registration, like the ACLU of Florida, which filed suit in federal court. Their attorney, Carrie McNamara, followed the bill through the state legislature. She says they saw this coming.
And the idea that in order to justify your citizenship, you have to pull together documents from the government that cost money, and it's just a way to disenfranchise truly millions of people.
In 2022, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis started the Office of Election Crimes and Security to tamp down on voter fraud, especially in, quote, bigger blue areas. The governor says the law protects the voting registration process and strengthens elections.
Our Constitution in the state of Florida says only American citizens are allowed to vote in our elections. And so we need to make sure that that is the law.
Elias Law Group partner Abakana represents the state's NAACP and the Florida Alliance for Retired Americans. The groups filed a separate suit in federal court challenging the new law. Kana says these types of rules have historically put undue burdens on minority, senior, and low-income voters for no reason.
This idea that there is rampant, widespread non-citizen voting across the country, or in Florida specifically, has never been borne out by any evidence in any state.
And the new law is leaving some Florida residents concerned, like Susan Magnuson. She's in her 70s and says the new regulations will make it incredibly difficult for senior citizens.
It just outrages me. We don't have a transit system here in Florida. So to be able to get to this office and get these documents and prove your citizenship and all that other baloney, I believe it is a deliberate attempt to limit our voice in Florida.
Some pro-voting groups recommend people gather their documents like birth certificates or IDs to be safe, but Elias Law partner Abakana says they shouldn't have to.
For now, I think there is time for Florida voters to trust the legal process, trust the litigants who are fighting on their behalf, and trust the courts to protect their rights.
The law goes into effect in January, so voting rights groups say as far as registration goes, nothing will change until after November's midterm elections.